Hey everyone, on this nice and beautiful Saturday afternoon, I went to 3 sessions today and they were completely amazing. It's our last day here at Orlando, and back in Connecticut it's snowing pretty hard, so I'm happy to be here. My first session was a Final Cut Inside and Out session. It was completely unbelievable. I think I'm an expert at Final Cut, but I learned things I would never even think of using or of doing even. The professor taught us how to change all our basic preferences to make them so we can have easy undos and just make it more optimal for us. Also, there's this program called Final Cut Pro Attic, and what that does is it stores your preferences, so every time you go on Final Cut, you don't have to reload it or redo it, which I think is completely amazing. Another thing is, in your viewer, you can change the icon phase, so it'll be really cool to how you see all your different things. Same thing with your canvas. You could, whenever you overwrite files or anything like that, there's options that can be shown, so you can optimize your editing. You can also create poster frames, which are for the thumbnails. That's on the left side of your Final Cut Pro, and I think that's really cool. And he pretty much taught us how to pretty much edit and do cool things with editing. The coolest thing he taught us how to do is, if you have text, you can have text on top of video and have it so the text is see-through into that video. And I think that was completely amazing. So I can't wait to use that on my future projects. The other session I went to is keeping your staff happy and productive. This was a very, very good good session. They showed us how we should get press badges for all of our staff members, like especially for news and reporters. And they feel happy, and this way we can all know their names. So if everyone has badges or something like that, name tags, we can all get to know each other's names. Because the most important thing I've learned here at CMA is to treat our staff like people, and that's, I would like to be treated as a person. So if you remember people's names, that's what's important. Also, maybe I can give people a week off there and here for not coming to meetings. Because I know during the school year it gets really stressful and people get tired. People are deserve to get breaks. Also, to rewrite job descriptions. There's a lot of job descriptions that don't match everything that people do. Some people go above and beyond. So maybe we should rewrite their job description to better fit their needs and their job. Another thing I thought is to write thank you notes to everyone. Every time they do a good thing, I can write my staff a thank you note. It's good to appreciate what they do, and they should be recognized for everything they do. We should also have more socializing. We should get more food at our staff meetings because they're all hungry. Things like that. And then the last session I went to today was a leadership roundtable, and that was completely amazing as well. I was with a bunch of other leaders, and we talked about how you need a vision and how you need to bond, and you really have to get to know your staff. And if they're not doing a good job, you have to tell them. That's what being a leader is all about. Telling them when they need to step up and do more. Not to be afraid to do that. We talked about all different aspects of leadership and how we can become better leaders. With this roundtable, we also made many connections. I met a general manager from University of Vermont, and I can't wait to contact him and find out more about what they do there at station and how we can implement their strategies. Can't believe we're done for sessions here at Orlando. It's crazy. I'm waiting for tonight and having a good time at Disney World. Well, get ready for my vlog tonight.